Yo, what's going up guys? It is me, Craft, back to you with a brand new video. Today we have the simplest and smallest tutorial that I ever made on my channel. It is Patrick Star's house from SpongeBob SquarePants. It looks awesome depending on the way it looks. That's how you're gonna judge it, by how it looks. But I really like how it came out. And guys, thank you for the support that came on the Atomic Puppet. I didn't really think that people give me that much support on it, but thank you guys so much once more again. And guys, the next tutorial will be the breadwinner's house. If you're wondering why did I make it this big, because I want to prove that to people that I do not copy ADHD Crafts and I do everything original. In his tutorial, he only made the platform in the house. In this one, I made the main building, the tube that leads you up there that have the elevator. I made the platform, I made the house, and I even had the time to make an amazing looking rocket then, which I really like. It really freaking awesome. And if you're wondering how this is floating, I have a string on the side, and on the back you have the doors. It looks like this. I just use blue concrete powder. But guys, without any further ado, I want to tell real quick guys, if you can hit like 5 likes on this video, the next tutorial will be the breadwinners, and after a couple days or 4 days or whatever, I'll make the mystery shack. But guys, without further ado, let's get into the blocks to make Patrick's house. Okay guys, so for the block you'll need to make Patrick's rock or Patrick's house, whatever you want to call it. You'll need yourself some gray terracotta, oak fence, sand, black concrete powder, some sandstone slabs, and a post of swiftness just to fill in the area surrounding Patrick's house. But before I start guys, at any point in the video that I think I'm going a little bit too fast, you can always feel free to pause the video or rewind. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, excuse me. So you want to start out with your gray terracotta. You want to add 5 gray terracotta going to the right on the ground. You want to add 5 terracotta going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should look like this. Now do from this last block that's just placed, do an upright diagonal, not like on the ground, so should look like this. I'll give a bird's eye view. And then from that diagonal, you want to do one more diagonal and go to the right side of that block by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should look like this guys. And then go back and then just do one more right diagonal, do 5 to the right, then do one more diagonal, should be 2 diagonals, go 4 to the right, 2 diagonal, 4 to the right, 1 diagonal. So it should be a 5 by 1, but it's basic 5 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 going all around. Pause the video if you need to just to compare. Now copy that one more time on top of it. So add one more row on top of that gray terracotta that I added. It should look like this. And now we have your 5 gray terracotta. On these 3 middle blocks, add 3 gray terracotta in the middle blocks. Do this on each 5 blocks of gray. Do it 3 in the middle. And this gets a little bit tricky. You want to connect them together but inwards. Let me show you how it should look like. Like you want to fill in one more inward diagonal. So pause the video right now. You should know what you should do because it's really hard to explain these things. So you basically want to do 2 diagonals inwards. So I'll back up for you guys. So it should look like this. And now it's just making we're just shaping up the rock. And now what you want to do you know we will have these 3 blocks? Add 1 block diagonal upwards going inward into the house. And then just trace the inside of the house. So it should be 3 blocks and a diagonal, 3 blocks and a diagonal, 3 blocks and a diagonal. I'm out of breath. So it should be a 3 by 1, a 3 by 1. You should get it. It should look like this. To finish this off, guys, just fill in the top with your gray terracotta. And that's Patrick's house, guys. It's really, really simple. We're not even 5 minutes into the video. Actually, we are. But I don't want to talk anymore. It should look like this with your oak fence. So you basically, real quick, you want to just keep going inwards until you have like this a 3x3 platform. And then on the middle block right here, have 2 oak fences going up. Should look like this. On top of this right oak fence, go to the right by 1. Actually, go to the right by 2, I'm sorry, should add 1 more. And to the left, add 1. It should look like this. With your sandstone slabs, go all. Do you see where this first row of the rock starts? You want to trace the outline with your sandstone. With your sandstone slabs, I should say. I'll back up for you guys to see. It should look like this. And come to the front side, whichever point that whichever area that you want it to be your front. I chose this area. And you want, do you see this is 5 middle blocks? That's the front of your house. I'll place a block. That's the front of my house. Do you see where you have these 5 sandstone slabs? Do you see in the middle block, right here, on this middle block, you want to go forwards to the front of the house, to the front of Patrick's rock by 8 with your sand. So you want to break these 8 grass blocks on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Replace it with sand. Okay. I'll back up for it. Should look like this. And then on each side, you want to find the middle block where you have the 5 blocks only. You want to break those 8 middle blocks going outwards and then replace it with sand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And even on the back and the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fill it in with your sand. I'll back up for you guys to see. It should look like this. I'll give a bird's eye view on it. Should look like this. And now how you want to connect them is real simple. You want to go to right on the front side of our house. Do you see where we have this last sand block? To the right and left of it, break those 2 grass blocks. Replace it with sand. And then here's what you want to do. You want to do 2. You want to break 2 blocks going diagonal. Like 2 blocks going across. Replace it with sand. You can see how it should look like. And then do one diagonal. And then 2 across. And then 2 diagonal. And then what you want to do, 2 across. And then one diagonal, 2 across, and then do that 1 more time, and it should connect right here. So it should look like this. I'll go to the right side and explain it 1 more time. So 2, 1, 2, 2, right? So 2, 1, 2, 2 diagonal, 2 across, 1 diagonal, 2 across, 2 across. You just want to connect them with diagonals and lines. It's really easy. You can even make it bigger than this if you want to. But this already took long as it is, so you guys maybe want to make it a little bit smaller than that. Wait, I did something wrong here. So 2, 1. Wait. So break these 2 blocks. Then have a 2. Let me just fill these in real quick. Oh, I didn't do those 2 diagonals. Okay, that looks good. And finally, let's do that 1 more time, and then I'll back up for you guys to see how it should look like. Okay, and then after you're done with that, guys, you just want to fill it in. You wanna break all these grass blocks in the middle and fill it in, and then from there, we only have 1 more step to go, and that's just make the pathway to Patrick's house. But that's really easy, cause wait, 2 diagonal, is it? It should be 2, 2. Wait, no, actually it's 2, 1, 2, and then 2 diagonal. This is really messing with my mind. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate, so I'm pretty much talking to myself just to get this right. So I have a 2, a 1, a 2, 1, 2, 2 across, 1 diagonal, 2 across, 2 across. Yeah, wait. Did I go up by 8 here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right here I'm out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 2, 2, I'm gonna break these. Guys, I'm really sorry for this part. I'm really sorry, but you wanna do 2 and then a 1. So after done, no, actually, wait. I'm really getting messed up, guys. So 2, 2, 1, and then let's see, 2, and then a 2 diagonal, then 2 like this, and then 2 like this, 1 diagonal, 2 across. Finally, I'm sorry guys, that took me a good 5 minutes to get, but it should look like this. You can pause the video right now if you need to, just to compare. And now break out these 4 patches of of grass, fill it in with sand, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so after you're done filling it in with sand, it should look like this. And now for your final part, just to make the pathway, you can make this as long as you want, guys. Before I start, you can make it as long as you want, but I'll just keep it within these areas of the sand. And what you'll need is some black concrete powder. And do you see where you chose your front side? Break those 5 metal blocks. I'll break them and I'll back up for you guys to see which blocks that I'm breaking out. This is the front side where you're gonna have your front of the house. It should look like this. Fill that in with your black concrete powder, and after you're done filling it in, it should make your pathway. And that's the tutorial complete, guys. So let's go back up. It should look like this, guys. So that's Project Star's house complete, guys. Let me discard that. Let me take off the UI or whatever, HUD, whatever it's called. Should look like this, guys. So I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what would you love to see me do next. It's been me, SpongeBob, guys. Before I go, one more time, excuse me, can we hit 5 likes and I'll build this house even with the rocket van. It's gonna be the longest tutorial ever, guys. Leave down in the comments, guys, which do you think, which house will take the longest? Will it be the mystery shack or the bridge runner's house? Guys, but without any further ado, guys, it's been me, SpongeBob. Thank you for watching.